Hi everyone, welcome to Creative Chelsea. I just got my paper pumpkin kit in the mail for June 2019 and I wanted to share with you an alternate card. Here's the stamp set that it came with. It's a great nautical themed stamp set and we're going to be using 4 of these stamps. So we're going to start with a Crumb Cake Base, card base, that is the final measurements are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then we're going to do an extra crumb cake that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then we have a Coastal Cabana piece that is 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. And then a piece of the Pretty Peacock, which is our new in color, and it is 1 1/2 by 4 1/8. We will need 2 different inks. So in your kit, a Coastal Cabana ink spot. You get an ink spot with it. And so I'm just going to use my large one, and then you'll need crumb cake. So we're going to start with doing a pattern on our crumb cake. And it's really helpful if you have a pierce mat, just to give it a little bit of give when you're stamping. And we're going to do the stamp off, stamp on technique. So just on some scrap paper, you're going to stamp off and then stamp on. And we're actually going to do this over our whole card. Whoop, don't forget to stamp off. Okay, so we have got this great pattern. Kind of looks like sand at a beach. We're going to use that for the background of our card. So next, grab your Coastal Cabana and your Coastal Cabana paper, and we're going to stamp the starfish. We're going to do this all over the Coastal Cabana. Okay, so that's all done. And then get your Pretty Peacock, and we're going to stamp that in Coastal Cabana. Can you see that okay? And we're just going to do some of these coral stamps just along the bottom, and you can kind of vary their height. And we're just giving this paper a little bit of texture. So can you see that okay? And the last thing we're going to stamp is in the kit, it comes with some extra pieces, and we're going to stamp the saying, and you can choose any saying, they all fit. And I'm going to do just a little smile. Do that in the Coastal Cabana and put that in the center. Okay, so all our stamping is done. Now we just need to assemble. So I like to use Snail, but the kit does come with some glue dots that you can use. this goes on the top. And then this is going to go on top of that, the Coastal Cabana piece. I'm just going to put it at an angle. We're going to run some snail along the back. And then take your twine, and you'll need about 21 inches of twine. And you're going to start on one side near the top, and you're going to wrap to the bottom, and then bring it across on the back to the bottom, and then wrap it to the top, so you're making kind of a crisscross. And then this one is going to go in the middle, and then in the middle on this side, and then snip it if you haven't already cut it, so you get this great kind of crisscross with your twine. Okay, so then you're going to take some extra pieces. We've got some extra leaves that kind of look like seaweed. You'll need an extra velum piece that is a coral. You'll want extra starfish and sand dollar. And then you're saying just a little smile. Okay, so grab your glue dots that come in the kit. We're just going to apply one at the bottom of each of these leaves. And that's going to kind of come and kind of move into the corner to give it some movement. Second one kind of goes up a little bit, and then the same with the coral. It gets one little glue dot at the bottom, and that kind of goes just a little lower than our seaweed. Our sand dollar can get a little more glue dots since it has some extra spaces. We're just going to place that here at the base, kind of cover up the base of the seaweed. And then grab some dimensionals. I'm going to put those on the back of your saying. And that just gets applied near the bottom. And then we're going to add the starfish. Put a couple extra glue dots on him as well. And the glue dots are a little bit large for this base. So after you pull off the backing, you see how it kind of comes over a little bit? You can just fold it back on itself so that it doesn't show after you've placed it on the card. Okay, and that's just going to go up here in the corner. Kind of tuck it underneath some of that twine. And then we're just going to apply this with some snail to our card base. And I'm just going to do it, you could do it at an angle if you wanted, but I'm just going to put it on straight. And then I'm going to open it and rub the back so that it kind of, all that adhesive really is stuck together. Right, there's our card. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, and share. For more information about Paper Pumpkin and to start getting your monthly kit, click on the subscribe link below. As a gift from me, all my current Paper Pumpkin customers will receive the cardstock and instructions to make this card. Don't miss out on next month's free gift. Subscribe today. Have a creative day. Bye.